History tells of the horrific ritual murders which occurred in this secluded East Kent churchyard when, on St Valentine's Day 1849, 68-year-old Mary Shuck was found cold and dead beneath the ancient yew tree. Discovered in the early morning dew in that quiet graveyard, her body face down, her neck impaled into the dank soil with a farmer's pitchfork. A cross etched into her back by a rusty scythe, which lay at her feet. Feared for years in the village, Mary had regularly been accused of conjuring all kinds of misfortune which befell the locals. Sometimes these accusations were out of spite or fear, but more often than not, with some just cause. This time, it was believed she was responsible for the recent poor harvest. Following an argument with local farmer Samuel Barlow, she was supposedly seen tying a dead toad with a blackened twine to the tail of her cursed imp, a cat named Old Scratch. Sending the poor creature to drag its loathsome burden across the farmer's field was dark magic indeed. Only her death, with her blood draining into the soil, could be the sure way to break the curse she had cast on the now fallow field. No one was ever found guilty of her murder. The villagers all drew together in closed ranks against the police's investigation, and, as none truly missed old Mary Shuck, the case was soon left to go quietly cold. However, not long afterwards, Samuel Barlow's corpse was found in the small stone chapel which lay at the back of the cemetery. Unusual markings had been chalked out around his corpse, his arms bound tight with blackened twine. One other aspect of his unexplained murder sent the locals cold with fear. All his teeth had been removed, and from the expression on his face, this had occurred while he was still alive. The chapel's entrance was swiftly bricked up and never used again. The tree under which Mary's murder took place soon grew sick and withered, but would not die, seemingly kept alive by some malignant force. More disturbingly, many mysterious burials began to occur beneath its branches, none officially sanctioned by the church, none witnessed by any prepared to admit the fact, all marked by blank, empty crosses. They would appear overnight like dead fruit dropping from an evil tree. Fear forbade the locals or the clergy from ever exhuming these graves. Who knew what would be found lying there in the soil? Some things are best left undisturbed.